morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 8:24 in the A of the M. Yes, indeed. And I am hungry. I should probably get up, close these curtains, get dressed for bed, and make some tacos. But I'm kind of comfortable right now. So, to get up or to not get up? To munch on some food or to be lazy? I am quite comfortable in this very weird sitting position. I kind of don't want to get up. So I'm gonna... There's a line there's a reflection of a straight line in the window right here. I have no idea what it is. Wait, is that not even a reflection in the window? No, it totally is. But from what? What is that a reflection of? Well, it can't be the antenna on... It can't be the antenna on this mirror here. That just wouldn't make sense, would it? You know what? I'm just gonna say it's one of the antennas. It's either the one on this mirror or the one on that mirror. I just don't know why this one would be reflecting off of the window without any of the mirror being reflected, just the antenna. And I also don't understand why that one would be reflecting off of this window when the antenna is way too high for this window to see it, first of all. And second of all, again, none of the mirror. Like, it's just... Can you see it? There it is, right there. That. What is that? That's gonna bug me. What the hell is... Oh my god, that's gonna drive me crazy. You know what? I wonder if I wiggle it. Okay, definitely not the antenna, because the reflection isn't wiggling. What is that? Is it the... No, that just... No. What in the world? I'm so annoyed. What the hell is that reflection? I just realized what it was because I sat up and now I see the trees being reflected in the window too. It's that motherfucking telephone pole or light post with the trees in the background. Literally. That light post right there is reflecting off of the window right here. Like, literally. That right there is that right there. That took too long to figure out what it was and was aggravating. We should probably close these curtains and actually get ready for bed and eat. Like, I am very hungry and I'm even more tired. I really should just get dressed for bed and eat and then take a big old fat nap. But I gotta get up out of this chair first, which is proving to be difficult. Oh, while I'm laying here being lazy, I gotta pick up at 3 a.m. So if I take a gander at my alarms, gotta pick up at 3 a.m. Yup, where's the 3 a.m.? There it is. So we leave here by 2, we wake up at noon. Not noon, midnight. Yeah, we wake up at midnight, we edit the vlog, we get ready for the day. We leave by 2, that's 2 hours to do that-ish, and an hour to get to the yard. Sounds good to me. Sounds Gucci bandana to me. I got random notifications on my phone. What do I have notifications for? Alright, let's close these curtains. Get comfortable. Alright. Well, I've transferred everything off the phone onto the computer and have got it all organized on the computer the way that I wanted, and I also ate my tacos. Yes. But now, I want to lay down and watch more Star versus the Forces of Evil. Because I want to. So, that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I get under my blanket. I dropped my phone. I did not mean to drop my phone. Alright, yeah. I'm going to lay here and watch more Star versus the Forces of Evil. And yeah. So, and then I think I'm gonna watch one more episode and then go to bed. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's do that. Well, I just got up for a little bit. I want to say 4 or 5 hours ago, I got up and turned the truck off because it was bitching about low coolant. I was like, I don't feel like getting up yet to deal with that. So I'm just going to turn the truck off and deal with it when I actually get up. It's cold enough in here that I finally decided to deal with it. And everything's covered in snow outside, so I'm very happy about that. My watch says it's 29 degrees outside. It's probably just about the same in here. We're all done, undressed from going outside. It is 8:36. Don't think my load is ready yet. It is not ready yet. I'm opening my phone to look at the temperature because I was debating on whether or not just putting on a hoodie and going out there, but I decided to put on my big coat and my gloves. I wasn't thinking about putting on gloves either, but ooh, that was a good idea. That would be why. Feels like 14 degrees. That would be why I wanted my big old coat on and wanted gloves, because hands are very, very cold. I've had the truck off for like 6 hours, or not 6, 4 hours. Oh my god, I got so many text messages while I was asleep. Okay, let me figure out my route number. None of those apply to me, but they're 3 hours late. A 15 car pileup on I-69. Oh my goodness. That was at noon. It was 8 hours ago. Almost 8.5. Oh, a little over 8.5 hours ago. My house has experienced delays. 2.5, 3 hour delays on these routes, which are not mine. I'm talking about a route that I don't feel like doing. Asking for somebody to do something. Multiple routes open. I wonder if that pile up on the highway, you're still zoomed in way over there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Everything from Chicago to Detroit to Indianapolis is pretty much yellow. Yeah. So is Minneapolis. Okay. And Cleveland. And Toledo. Lansing, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee, Green Bay. Okay. Big old area that's getting covered in snow. Good to know. Damn, there's stretches north of Cincinnati that are also getting slow. Nice, nice. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Do not see anything that says that the road is still closed. I don't even know why I'm looking because I'm not going that way. But let's actually look at the weather. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to West Virginia. Okay. Nothing now. 75 to 55% chance of rain from 9 a.m. to midnight. Supposedly it goes up to 34 degrees at 2 a.m. or sorry, 1 a.m. and it turns to rain. Well, that makes it even better. Very windy today. Snowing at home. Nice, nice. Cool, cool. Snowing in Minneapolis. Ultra cool. Ultra cool. Snowing at work, but we already kind of knew that. Not snowing where my brother is because it's 74 degrees. Blech. Not snowing where mom and dad are because it's 68. Oh, it's 19 degrees in Vail. Going down to 5 degrees on Thursday. Woo! Potential precipitation I still have Chattanooga on here and Phoenix. Snow in Indianapolis, knew that. Snow in Fort Wayne, also knew that. It's 56 degrees in Vegas. It's cold, wet, snow for the next several hours at least. Yes, indeed. I guess I'm gonna scroll through Facebook for a little bit. Wait for the truck to get warm. It's going to take a while for it to actually get warm. The heat normally does not work all that well until you start driving for a little bit. And I'm not going to be driving for like another 4+ hours. So we'll see how long it takes for the truck to actually get warm, to start making in here warm. And while that's doing that, I'm going to be lazy and just scroll through Facebook and stuff. Well, it's been an hour, and the inside of the truck, even though the heat is blasting as high as it physically can at the moment. I obviously have not moved the truck because, well, I'm not moving it. It's starting to feel a little warm in here, but not warm enough to turn it off yet. At least not at the moment. Now, I have to go to the bathroom, so I am going to put my pants on. You know, I'm sitting here watching stupid TikToks and Facebook Reels when, you know, I could just be watching more Star versus the Forces of Evil. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Anyways, I'm putting my hoodie on, and I'm putting my coat on because I'm getting ready to walk into the building. Come on, off my hair. Off my hair, please. Be nice. Be nice. There you go. Does my hair look ridiculous? Shh. I didn't ask. I literally just asked. I'm going to go inside and go to the bathroom and acquire some food. So let's get this coat on, and then, oh, my vest. I need my vest. Sheet. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't like trying to put my vest on over top of my big old coat. So put my vest on over the hoodie, but not over the big old coat, because I don't like putting it on over the big old coat. There we go. Now, cellular device, AirPods, music. My hair is annoying me. There we go, that's better. All right, it's 9:40-ish almost. I'm gonna slide these boots on, and then I'm going to go ahead and go inside of this building and go to the bathroom, because it's definitely needed. Damn. Well, my footprints aren't all the way covered up. You can still see where I walked to put the coolant in the truck. But, okay, let's not walk in a puddle. I don't think it's cold enough for the puddle to freeze enough for me to not fall through it. I really don't want my feet to be wet. Alright, anyways. Everything's covered in snow. And there's a plow truck. It's a plow truck! But look, everything's covered in snow. Everything is covered in snow. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It is also actively snowing, and I did not fall through any puddles, luckily. It snowed so much that it's hard to actually see if I was standing on a puddle or not. But that wind is cold on my face. Apparently I don't get to have my hood. But yeah, we're gonna walk in, go to the bathroom, get some food while we're in there, because why not? And then go back to the truck and eat and chill. Load's still not ready. Yeah, load is still not ready. And it's not supposed to be ready until 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's not even 10 p.m. yet, so yep. Today is going to be a good day. Everything's covered in snow. It's cold. It's snowing. I love it. All right. We are done. We've acquired our food. There was also a gaggle of snowmobiles. There's like 10 of them. A whole group of snowmobile people just showed up, which I'm very, very shocked by. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. Why is there so many snowmobiles? I guess it's just like a snowmobile group just cruising around because there's enough snow for it, but it's kind of one of the last places that I thought I'd see a whole gaggle of snowmobiles. Like, I'd expect that in a place more mountainous, not Ohio. But that was nice to see. Making our way back to the truck. The truck is looking mighty fine over there. Look at it. Yes, indeed. Look at it. Anyways, making our way back to the truck. I don't know what time it is. I haven't looked and I don't care. Going to the truck. Gonna take all these warm clothes off and make our way back to being comfortable and eating and watching. I don't know why I worded it that way. Making our way back to the truck, and then we're gonna get comfy and eat and watch Star, because why not? Let's go ahead and do that. All right, here we are up in the truck. Locking the door and closing the curtain. It also might be a little late for this, but it is whatever it is. I am going to push in the trailer brakes, but keep the truck brakes pulled out. And the reason that I am doing that is because it is cold outside, it is snowing. I do not want my trailer brakes to freeze so that they don't move. And just becomes a problem, and it's just aggravating and annoying, and so to completely avoid that entire scenario, we'll just push the trailer brakes in. Now, there's nothing really wrong with that, because it's not like the truck or the trailer are going to move. The truck brakes are still pulled out, so the truck cannot move, so the trailer can't push the truck out of the way or pull the truck somewhere else. We just made sure that the trailer brake or the truck brakes are out. Triple checking. Truck brakes are out, which means the brakes are applied, which means there's no way the truck can move unless something hits it. And the trailer is locked in position by the truck being stationary and its brakes being locked in place. You know, yeah, again, the reasoning is literally, it's cold, it's raining, well, no, it's snowing, but it's supposed to be turning into rain, and I just really don't want to wake up. Well, I guess wake up is a stretch, considering I'm probably going to not go back to bed. So I don't want to get ready to leave just to find out that I can't leave because the trailer brakes are locked up, and it's just an annoying problem. We pushed them in. Hopefully that avoids that entire scenario. At the moment, I am going to sit down on the floor and continue watching Star versus the forces of Evil. Yes, indeed. So let's do that. All right. I don't really know how long I've been sitting here trying to get Vegas to work, but it is 10:57 now, and Vegas was not working because apparently they didn't take their money. Or they tried to take their money and it didn't go through, and then they didn't try again, I guess. I don't know. It's supposed to be an automatic payment, and it's annoying to say the least. Let's put it that way. So they suspended the account instead of just, I don't know. They didn't get their money, so they suspended the account, even though I think they should have just taken it. But they, whatever. It is whatever it is. We got it situated, and we have Vegas. We just paid them, but their website to try and pay them is not user-friendly at all. Not at all. Like, quite possibly the least user-friendly thing when it comes to trying to make payments. There's, like, not even a section there that's like, make payment. Like, what do you mean there's not a section there to make a payment? If I owe you money, there should be a section there specifically for make a payment. Anyways, we got it taken care of. All is good. Not that big of an issue. They wanted their money, they didn't get their money, so they suspended it, and I just gave them their money, and they shut the fluff up, so good. Anyways, it is 10:59, and I am going to edit the vlog. Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead, edit the vlog. Yay. Alright. It is 11:23. The truck is getting warmer, but still not warm. Like, it's still not blowing. What is this? Oh, never mind. I know what that is. and I don't care what it is. I know what it is, and I don't care what it is. The vlog is rendering. Got it all edited. All is good. The truck has been on for just under 3 hours. It's obviously, it is warmer in here now than it was earlier, which is fantastic. But even with the heat blasting to its maximum, it's not working like it normally does because I have yet to move the truck. So that's a thing. Anyways, yesterday I elaborated a little bit on the IFTA sticker. I never really talked about what it was. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain this is just like a fuel tax thing, but I got the piece of paper and I'm going to read it to see what it says. Oh, well, it's the first thing that I looked at is the first sentence, well, I guess technically the second sentence, where it says IFTA, fuel tax decals. So, yeah, I'm right. I don't think I need to read anymore. Yeah, it just says Motor Carrier Services Division has recently processed your 2026 license. The following IFTA fuel tax decal stickers has been issued to your account for the year of 2026. Fuel tax card. Something that is supposed to be in every single truck. Well, every single commercial motor vehicle for that matter. And if you were interested and did not know, Idaho, not Idaho, wrong I state. It's not even an I state, it's Oklahoma. Anyways, Oklahoma is the persnickety one when it comes to IFTA cards. They're a little bit persnickety with it. There's states that are known for being persnickety about certain things, like California is typically the most strict when it comes to anything. Arizona stops you and makes you pay like 80, well, not you, but the company, pay 80 something dollars or whatever to drive through the state on the interstate as soon as you get to the first wait station. Indiana, especially within Indianapolis, is ridiculous when it comes to speeding and unmarked police vehicles. And Oklahoma is anal about IFTA stickers. And it's not just the stickers, which if I remember, I will show you the stickers. I don't think there's any problem with me showing the stickers. It's literally just a green sticker with the state of Indiana on it and a 26. I think that's all that's on it. So yeah, Oklahoma is like, we want to see the stickers posted on both sides of the vehicle, and we want to see your paperwork. Because apparently some people just put the stickers on and for some reason just get rid of the paperwork. Why? I have no idea, but yeah. If it is a fuel tax thing, not anything that I have to pay for because I'm not an owner-operator, but something that does need to be in the truck. So, yeah. But we got that. We got the new one. We haven't thrown the old way one yet because, well, it's not 2026. Go ahead and throw the old one away in January or so. Well, January or beyond. Anyways, it is 11:27. I don't need to leave here until 2. So I'm just gonna sit here and either scroll through shit on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, not Twitter, TikTok, or continue watching Star, which, I mean, we're watching Star, but also more Star and Toph. Let's see what Toph has to say. Alright, it's 1:12. Sorry, I thought for a second that I was supposed to already be gone, which I was going to be like, it's 1:12. I've been super lazy about going through my emails, so I just sat down and spent a bit of time going through all of my emails. Yes, I am happy about that. The vlog is already uploaded. I've been listening to music. I believe at the moment we got Alicia Cara. Is that correct? Yes. Overdose by Alicia Cara, or however you pronounce her name. I do need to get up. I do need to get dressed. I also did open Facebook for a minute or two, and just saw something about a, back up. Supposedly a 50 car pileup on I-70 on the Indiana-Illinois border. because of the severe weather. I hope that everybody is aight, but that is unfortunate. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I need to get up and get dressed now. So I am going to stop laying down, turn this music back on, and actually get up and get dressed. I did get a notification about an hour ago telling me that the load was already ready. I just was like, good to know. Anyways, but yeah, let's actually get up and get ready. My watch says it's still raining. It says that it's raining, right? Yeah, it's 35 degrees outside. It says that it's raining. To be honest, I think it's snowing. Like, it could be raining, but honestly, I think it's just snowing. If I look at the weather, yeah, it's 35 degrees outside, but feels like it's 18. I feel like this drizzle is literally just going to be frozen and turned into snow anyways, with it feeling like 18 degrees. So let's get up and get dressed. Oh my goodness, it is entirely too hot. The truck has not started blowing the hot air like it's supposed to because, well, again, we have yet to move. We turned the truck off for like 4 hours. It got cold. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but as far as I know, this is a thing that is with all diesel vehicles. The heat doesn't exactly kick in until you start moving the vehicle. And like, yeah, the heat is on. Well, it was. It's not anymore. But the heat was on. It's slowly, very, very slowly getting a little warmer and a little warmer, but it's still not coming out like it would if I was driving. But it is entirely too hot in here now. Way, way, way too hot in here now. I also put leggings on because it is cold outside. Now, I hope that it's not gonna get too hot throughout the day. Yes, I'm going... Hey Siri, what's the temperature in Morgantown, West Virginia tomorrow? What's the temperature in Morgantown, West Virginia tomorrow?
A high tomorrow in Morgantown, West Virginia will be 36 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low will be 26 degrees Fahrenheit.
Why'd I have to ask you twice? Oh, you don't want to respond to that. Okay. Apparently my brother called me. So let's answer him. The back of the trailer is absolutely covered in snow. That's funny. I gotta wipe all this off. Alright, it's 2:06 in the morning. We pre-tripped the truck up. All is good. We filled the truck with coolant earlier, which is all good. And we're gonna go ahead and go on this 40-mile drive. So let's get to it. Alright. They just replaced my windshield wipers, so that is good. And then they are replacing the tire that was wearing unevenly. They're taking it off and replacing it right now. So once they're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and go around the corner and pick up our load. So, but we gotta wait for them to do that. Alright. We just pre-tripped the truck and I did not find any issues, the trailer, which I am very, very happy about. But we're gonna fill out the tablet information and then navigate to the first location, which is 353 miles away. Yes, indeed. 353 miles. Yeah, all is good. Pre-tripped everything, didn't find any issues, and at this point we're going to go ahead and check out of this facility and go on this 353 mile drive to our first location. So let's do that. Alright. Well, it is 10:47. We have arrived at the first location. This particular location gets 6. The drive here was mostly uneventful, but I got upset, so I'm not exactly happy right now. But it be what it be. It be what it be. Anyways, as I said, it is 10:48 now, and I do need to end today's vlog, so I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. I'm sitting like this so that I can see the mileage of the truck. If you are interested, you could also scroll down just a little bit further and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs. And bye-bye.